Yo, 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 what's the word? What's the word? Salute my people out there. Salute, salute, salute. Wishing y'all the best. Y'all already know how I start my show. Salute to all the guys that got to get up in the morning, no matter what, no matter if they tired, no matter if it's snow, wind, rain, no matter what the weather is, they got to go out there and get to it to provide for their family, provide for themselves. Definitely salute to y'all, man. The guys go out there make an honest living, man. Salute to y'all, man. I wish y'all the best. I wish y'all focus. I wish y'all more money than you made last week. Straight up, salute to y'all. Salute to all the women that got to get up in the morning and prepare breakfast for their family, get their kids to school, you know, get them dressed, get them fed, get them out the door, get them prepared for what they got going on out there. Salute to y'all. Because we definitely need y'all out there. Salute to all the good mothers out there. Definitely salute to all the kids out there that's going to school and got to deal with all the ills and all the peer pressure and everything they got going on when they go to school. Salute to y'all, man. I hope y'all doing y'all thing. You dig? Salute to y'all, man. Definitely salute to y'all. And salute to all the content creators that's out here making content that I listen to every day. Appreciate y'all. Wish y'all the best. Hope y'all get y'all a bunch of views and cash apps and y'all succeed what y'all doing with whatever y'all got going on. And definitely salute to YouTube for giving us a platform to speak our mind, talk our thing, to do whatever you're doing on YouTube. So salute to YouTube for providing that platform. Y'all definitely excuse me. I've been drinking a little Heno today. Definitely been drinking a little Hennessy today. So just on here, jump on here to pop it off real quick. It's a lot going on out there. Definitely a lot going on out there, man. But salute to y'all, man. Salute to all the content creators. Like I said, salute to John Goodwill. Y'all go on and tap in on John Goodwill, man. He doing his thing over there. You know, he got the body cam footage and he trying to stay out the beef. Salute to John Goodwill, man. He doing his thing. Y'all go check John out. Even though they made John a little mad, they pissed John off. So y'all going over there. He got a couple good lives. Y'all go check him out. Salute to my boy Sis. Definitely salute to Sis. Sis going crazy over there. You know, go check out Sis, man. And all the rabbits, man. Check out my boy Thaddeus. Salute to my boy Thaddeus. Go check out Thaddeus. Definitely salute to Thaddeus. Salute to Armando. Armando been over there doing this thing. He been going in on Acetard or whoever dude their ass is. Salute to Moonlight. Definitely Moonlight been over there doing her thing. She did a show on 051 Melly. That's one of my boys. Salute to Moonlight. Who else I'm rocking with? Salute to anybody else I forgot, man. Salute to all y'all. Y'all already know. Salute to Nate the Great. Salute to y'all. Just jumped on here real quick. Saturday night in the crib, chilling. Figure I'd get on here and talk some shit. Definitely. But what I want to, what's been on my mind, I'm gonna talk about the beef sector. But what's been on my mind a lot, man, I see a lot of you podcasters, man, and you older guys, man, y'all be talking about a lot about Chicago and about the young men and the violence and stuff taking place down there. Like, man, dudes like 607 Unc and all them dudes, man, y'all talking about Tupac, man. Y'all 30 something years old, man. Y'all talking about a 15-year-old kid, man. You know, y'all keep that in mind. I'm gonna do another page talking about some of that stuff. I'm gonna start beefing with some of these other content creators doing that. But I had to get that off my chest. But anyway, what's going on with y'all, man? Salute, salute. There's been a lot going on out there on these YouTube streets, man. For real, for real. I had my page age restricted, and then I caught a strike or whatever. But I appealed it. Oh, so that's why I ain't been going. Well, that ain't the only reason I ain't been going live, but that's one of the reasons I ain't been going live. I gotta watch some of the things I say when I'm on this boy. But that still ain't gonna stop me from talking my shit. Y'all already know definitely finna talk my shit, man. Y'all rock with me. I'm gonna be on here for a minute tonight. I'm bored, so y'all rock with me. But man, y'all, this one I want to know. YouTube that serious to y'all, man? Y'all on here getting into it with y'all family members, and you know, you saying your family members gonna crash out on family members over YouTube, but you worried about, and I'm talking about Kwame Brown, the number one draft pick, the basketball player. That's what I'm talking about tonight. Your ass went from a number one draft pick to on YouTube getting into it with your baby cousin that's about 15 years younger than you, probably. You done went from being a number one draft pick to getting into it with your little cousin on YouTube. That's crazy as hell to me. Then you letting, not only is you getting into it with him, you just let anybody just talk about them in that manner, man. That's still your family, man. This YouTube ain't that serious. You screaming on here about how you got so much going on and about your houses and all that, man. Have some dignity, man. That's still your family member. Salute, Star. Definitely salute. Man, that's still your family member, man. You gotta get guy on here talking about he finna crash out. He don't care what you say, your brother say, or whoever your cousin is say. Then you get on here and say, yeah, my brother wanna crash out too. My brother gonna crash out. Like, what is it? Over YouTube? Over YouTube. But you don't want your name to be in the drop talking about a black lady. But you just sit up here and say your brother finna crash out over your little cousin on YouTube. Like, come on, man. Make that make sense, bro. You gotta make that one make sense. That don't even make sense. That's just some lame. That's lame. Y'all give me 1 minute. My bad, y'all. I had to take a little piss real quick. But yeah, man, come on, bro. You on here letting a motherfucker tell you. You on here letting somebody tell you that they'll crash out on your people and they don't even care how you feel about it. That's enough to check somebody. Hey, bro, look, it's cool you got something going on with my cousin, but like, what you mean you don't care about how I feel about it? And you supposed to be my homie, whether you talking about bus life or not. Bus life ain't even no fucking. You right. That ain't no group. That shit lame as hell. Bust life. Somebody that's expected to be something that's good that didn't, but they didn't. Like that ain't no group. Yeah, you talking about who a drop, and that ain't. Am I lost? And I ain't taking up a damn D or nothing because you already heard me say what I had to say about him. But am I lost? Ain't that what drops is? Salute to my boy Sears. Sears did one of the funniest drops to me on myself. Sears did a drop, man. I'm in a $300,000 condominium, showing it off. Sears made it look like it was a bunch of it was a homeless strip. He took what I said and he switched it around. He made it seem like shit. It was something, and it was funny to me. And bro, I done heard you on here arguing and saying the most discouraging shit about women. And I'm just letting you know, bro. We done already heard what you say about women. And you ain't even that type of like. Come on, man. I mean, it's. Come on, stop it with the drop. Stop it. I can understand though. You not want to get into it with True, and he putting that shit on your platform like that. And I can understand where you was coming from with that, but don't get on here and act with the other shit like you don't disrespect black women and you don't want to be on here seeming though that you arguing with black women, man. That part I ain't agreeing with. Everything else you was right about. He shouldn't have played you like that. But bro, just say that part. Be real. That's one thing I say on here. Y'all ain't even being real. Be real. Hey, bro, don't do that. Don't pit me against somebody you into it with. Say that. Don't get on here acting like you holier than thou. Oh, I don't make me get into it with a black woman like I'm arguing with a black woman. When we hear you disrespect a black woman every time you get a chance, every time she hits your panel, you disrespect her and let other people disrespect her and laugh at it. We heard you disrespect Queen Regina. Let other people disrespect her. We definitely heard all this, bro. The list goes on and on. I don't even gotta say that many people, but the list goes on and on. Come on, G. D100. Wild as hell. Letting some motherfucker talking about they gonna crash out on your cousin. I ain't gonna even let my own cousin crash out on my cousin. If my cousin's into it like that, I ain't finna be even saying that out loud like that. What if he do crash out on Kevo? You done said it all out loud. Hey man, you finna crash. My own brother wanna crash out on. Hold on. My own brother wanna crash out on him. Damn, what y'all scared of Rodney or something? And Rodney, I don't even know you. I ain't got nothing against you. I don't really talking about. You know what I'm saying? What you said, shit. You went to it with him, so I'm expecting you to say that. I just wasn't expecting him to respond the way he responded. Even if you is somebody that be up on this panel, fucking bust life, bust life. That's crazy. Let Garrett say what he said about him. Let 86 say what he said about him. Like, come on, man. If y'all gonna get into it, y'all get into it, man. And y'all leave that shit off Facebook. That's just my opinion. If you it look worse than you saying something about some woman on Facebook, then you actually get into it with your little cousin and you admitting that you know your brother want to crash out on him and all this old crazy ass shit. Your brother being who he is, a big back gorilla, talking about he knocked people out and all this weirdo. My man ain't knocking nobody out. Ain't gonna crash out on nobody. I don't know Capo like that though. So I don't know how he would respond, but I know he wouldn't crash out on me. Niggas is tripping, man. For real, for real. Leticia, salute. Y'all check out the Third Eye POV Leticia, man. Go check out her drops. Her drops better than damn D's. Easy. No comparison. Go check them out, y'all. Go check our YouTube page out, man. Y'all subscribe. Straight up. But yeah, that go for Kevo too, man. Stop getting into it with your cousin. It is what it is, man. Y'all handle that shit behind the scenes or something. Y'all got all these sucker ass motherfuckers with jumping up there, geeking y'all up with that shit. When can't KB already let motherfucking DMD sneak diss him, making fake videos like he dissing him, then saying he joking. That shit sneak diss. That's a sneak dissing ass shit. When he's scared of the meal ticket, a salute to my boy Meal Ticket. Meal Ticket tearing their ass up smooth though with it. Meal Ticket killing you with your own content. You talking about you gonna end his YouTube career? He over there hitting you with rights and lefts. Easy with it though. He killing you easy with it. That's when I heard you first go crazy and act like a little fan, like a female fan when KB shouted you out. Like I say, you started all that meat riding shit. That's your work, man. You was going crazy when KB shouted you out. Motherfucking man act like that. Garrett didn't even act like that. Oh, Garrow didn't even act like that. I want to get wild. I'm trying to watch my That's why I ain't talking as much as I usually talk, man. Y'all, I got to get it together with the cursing and stuff. So I gotta learn how to work my flow. It'd be hard for me to talk about sucker situations. You know what I mean? Sucker ass situations, man. Without really being me. That's why I'm finna make me another channel. Y'all gotta subscribe to my other channel, man. Where I could it ain't it ain't even gotta be monetized. I'ma just wild out on it. I'ma say whatever I wanna say on it. Straight up. Y'all gotta subscribe to that one. But yeah, man, you was a sucker, man. Don't let nobody talk about your family like that. Then you get up here and want us to respect you like you some damn Dr. Savior or somebody, like you holier than thou. You know what I mean? I don't portray me in that light when I'm talking about black women and all, man. Hell no. Damn D, keep making your drops. Portray him however the hell you want to portray his ass. He don't tell you how to do your shit, no way. Straight up. Do your thing. And 86, man, they keep clapping your channels, man. What you over there doing, 86? 86, you what what you over there doing, man? They macking, man, they get down on your channels, man. And I ain't no hater. I don't celebrate nobody channel getting took. I want him to keep his channel. So I definitely ain't celebrating his channel getting took. You know what I mean? But dang, you know, y'all be on that sucker time. See, probably the reason your channel took is you make sucker moves, like telling on people jobs. Y'all be calling jobs and posting people addresses. You be doing stuff like, it's hard to have any sympathy for you because you a sucker. So it's hard to have some sympathy for you, man. Even though I want to be like, dang, you got your channel took, but it's hard to have sympathy for guys like you because you a backdoor. You know what I mean? And you weird on top of that. Salute, Chef X. Salute Eve. And you weird on top of that. So it's hard to have some sympathy for you. You try to stop somebody for how they take care of themselves. No matter who it was, a woman, a dude, that's just sucker activities. So I expect that type of things to happen to you, especially the words you be speaking out of your mouth. So I expect that type of shit to happen to you, homie. For real, for real. You don't sucker activities, so sucker shit gonna happen to you. And I bet you ain't even like that in real life. You probably a big chubby, fat, quiet dude. For real, for real. Probably scared to talk to a woman because of your skin, the way your face look, and then you out of shape, you fat, you look like you stink or something. So it's probably hard for you to talk to women in real life. So I know you hating that you ain't on YouTube. You a big unappealing ass motherfucker. Pulling up in that big ass. I bet your 18 wheeler smell wild as hell in that motherfucker. You be in that boy for a week, 2 weeks, just riding the highway. You in that little stanky ass phone of yours. On here getting yourself in YouTube trouble all day. That shit wild as hell. Just wild as hell. Then y'all got your boy Rodney. Rodney, you a wild boy. I ain't see you with no pearls, but you had some pearls. What they talking about with this pearls with this Rodney? I know I ain't got that many people in my chat, but what's going on with the pearl thing with Rodney? what he what he had on? What he wear? Pearls or something? That's the dude. Damn D did that lie. He like Rodney want to fight meal ticket. Your ass an instigator. That's what you is. You a whole instigator. Damn D. You sit on here and you instigate shit. You point out shit. You point out shit. Like you trying to instigate shit between Barbie and True. You a little instigator. You like, look, Barbie, she talked to people that how's that your best friend? Like, why the so like you sit there and instigate, man. That's why you got them people giving you them little cash apps, them old ladies and all them motherfuckers in there like that instigating ass shit. You sit there and instigate shit all day. Shit wild as hell. Y'all whole crew wild though. Y'all got the wild, wild crew. I just dropped the link too. But yeah, y'all got the motherfucking wild, wild crew over there. Shit still called. Agent Smith, what's going on? Salute, salute, Agent Smith. Salute. What's popping with it? Just on here popping my just talking, popping my shit. That's about it. Talking about the things I've been seeing in the sector. For real, for real. Just a quick pop out. I ain't know too much today, Agent Smith. I was talking about KB or how he can you hear me? I was talking about KB or how he let somebody get down on his family member and tell him he don't even give a fuck how he feel about it, and him tripping on somebody doing a drop about him, but not tripping on that. I was talking about 186. No, 86. He can't be 186. He 186. He one short of 187. I ain't no shit, man. Just on here talking crazy though. But though, man, again, man, I know it's a lot of violence in my city or whatever, and I don't want to get too much off the subject, but man, y'all pray for my city and pray for the youth in my city. I, like it's sad that people publicize that shit about these young teenagers getting killed and saying they smoking on them and all that stuff, man. Everybody up here ain't like that, man. Y'all pray for my city, man, and y'all don't tune in into that type of madness or whatever. Y'all don't even give that shit no views. For real, for real. Straight up. Hey, but what up with my boy Biz? Biz a wild boy. We gonna call that boy Mousetrap Biz. Call your ass Mousetrap. You so motherfucking wild. How you gonna do a live or do a video, man, and you got mouse traps and shit showing all in your crib, man? That shit crazy as hell. Talking about you got snakes and shit in your house. That's some of the wildest shit, man. I ain't never in my life, man, seen no snake in my crib. I don't know what I'll do. If I was going downstairs or something, make me something to eat for breakfast or getting something to drink out the refrigerator and the snake just slither by. Hey man, I gotta get about that motherfucker ASAP. I'm talking about I'm shaking that joint. A whole snake just slither by. You talking about field mice and snakes? Man, y'all crazy. Open up them pockets, bro. Mine said apologize. I didn't hear you. What you mean by that, Agent Smith? I don't know what you mean by open the pockets. What pockets? That shit's I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But anyway, Biz, you in that party with mouse traps and shit? That's some your little motherfucking Bitcoin head ass. Your ass Bitcoined out. Fuck can you buy with Bitcoin? Fuck I'm about with Bitcoin. You nigga, fuck that shit. Look at that. That's some wild shit. That nigga Bitcoin Biz. Call your ass Mousetrap Biz. That's some wild shit, nigga. I ain't got no mouse or none of that shit in my crib. That's some crazy ass shit. How the fuck you got a Benz outside your motherfucking crib and you got a motherfucking mice and snakes? That's because the snakes probably feed on the mice in that motherfucker. I don't know, Agent Smith. What you is a troll or something? I don't really know whether to go off on you or not. For real, for real. But yeah, man, y'all don't let this YouTube shit take y'all under, man. Y'all stick with y'all family. If y'all feel like y'all finna get into what y'all family or whatever, man, you shouldn't have to put that shit on YouTube. You ain't no motherfucking girl. Ain't no you ain't no kid. You a grown ass man. Get into what your family, you should handle that shit behind the scenes. If you can't even mediate nothing between your family, how the fuck you think you gonna mediate and tell anybody anything else? You ain't even cool with your people you love, people you seen grow up. The fuck? You'll switch on them? You crazy as hell. If he did something wrong, you the oldest one. You supposed to teach him, lead him. Hey, look, man, that ain't what you do. You could have got up with him, had him come see you, and hollered at him in person. I bet you he wouldn't have won it and did none of that shit on YouTube. For real, KB. You bogus as hell. Both of y'all old as hell, older than him. Both of y'all older than him, whether he wrong or right. That's y'all motherfucking obligation as y'all family member, man. To teach your family first. If you can't teach them, fuck you gonna teach us anything? Fuck is wrong with you? You and your big ass brother. You can't even deal with your little cousin in a suitable manner. You all on YouTube. Then you done created a situation where you got people that don't even know him that's against him. And people that don't even know you that's against you. But you care about a drop. Get your big lame ass out of here, man. Your ass a motherfucker pathetic. Straight up. You pathetic. You the whole definition of a bus. You should call yourself that shit. Y'all shouldn't be calling y'allself that shit because he the definition of that shit. Talking about you fixing up them cribs in that little hole in the wall ass city or fixing them up for what? Don't nobody even live down there. Ain't nobody finna come down there and buy that weak ass shit. You ain't selling a lot of cribs in Dixville, Brunswick. If you is, they ain't back. They ain't going for shit. Squandered away millions of dollars. Now you in this motherfucker fixing faucets, doing demo jobs. Damn. Gotta do better than that, man. For real, for real. You gotta do better than that. From a number one draft pick to doing demo jobs in some crib, getting into it with your little cousin. Salute to my boy Frank Nitty. Salute. One of Chi-Town's finest right there. That's my boy. Salute, salute. Thanks for the $5 donation. The $5 super chat, man. Definitely hometown team. You know, Nitty. We don't move backwards. You already know we was taught better than that. We don't never move backwards. That's what you've been doing since you've been on YouTube, bro. Moving backwards. Straight moving motherfucking backwards with it. Moving cold backwards. We can't believe none you we can't believe in none you saying until you patch it up with your little cousin. Salute, Chef X. We can't believe none you saying till you be man enough and you patch it up with your little cousin. Be a man about it. Get up with him and patch it up, bro. Fuck a drop. You say your whole brother ready to crash out. What do crash out mean? Maybe it means something different than where I'm from, than where you from. Crash out mean you finna do something that you can't come back from. So you mean to tell me that your big grown ass brother ready to crash out on your little cousin over YouTube, and you telling another motherfucker that's telling you I gotta watch the cussing, but you agreeing with somebody else that's telling you that they'll crash out on your cousin, do something that they can't come back from on your whole family member, man, over YouTube. Y'all donation game that strong? Y'all getting that much money? Y'all getting that much likes on YouTube, man? Come on, man. It could never be that serious. But you the same dude who getting on here talking about, man, tell the Smiths and tell his family to get in his ear. Cause he's saying this and that about his family. But here you on here, you letting somebody tell you that they'll crash out on him. And they don't even care how you feel about it. You, your brother, or your family. So therefore they don't even got no respect for you. How they got respect for you? Jamie Jules, salute. How somebody got respect for you to tell you some shit like that? For real, for real. And your response was, yeah, my brother want to crash out too. That's wild, man. YouTube is crazy. But you let Suge slide through your city. Salute to Suge. Salute to Suge the Don. Salute to my boy Suge. You let him slide through your city. He disrespects your family. He said worse things than Kevlo. You don't even know him, but he slide through your city, video it and everything. You got ears. He didn't say worse stuff than Kevlo said. He from your hometown. Like, man, come on, man. Your ass wild as hell. But want us to respect you like that. Like you some righteous ass dude, man. Right. Damn D know what it is. One, once he got over his being starstruck and he got him a couple dollars and started paying his little rent and having him some little money, you provided him his lifestyle. You provided him his whole YouTube career. That's how lame you is. That's how lame you is. You shouted the motherfucker out and he done made more money than you did off YouTube. He made way more money than you did. That's crazy. And he disrespected the shit out you. First he did it playing. Like he was just joking. You crazy, man. You don't even got enough common sense to talk about what you was good at. That's why you got 400,000 subscribers because they thought, okay, here go a guy Stephen A. Smith was talking about. All the NBA play, a couple NBA players dissed him, saying he was garbage, this, that, and the third. You thought you was gonna come out with you a little podcast. You speaking your mind. You got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They want to hear you talk about that. They don't want to hear you talk about the shit you be talking about on your page. You didn't try to go political. Uh, you just pro black. Like, man, stop it. You was a 7 foot dude, man. They got drafted out of high school. Talk about that. Talk about that. At Michael Jordan in a conversation you and Michael Jordan had. Like, go talk about shit like that, man. Talk about some basketball. Stop doing what you doing on here, man. For real, for real. Stop doing it. Then you on here putting all your family. Yeah, he got a cousin that's in Houston playing basketball, and his brother's successful. And you on here talking to a dude that said he'd hurt him. Yeah, you on here talking to a dude that said it hurt him. You never even met that dude. You don't know if he's serious or not. He talking about crashing out on your peoples, man. Damn, that's crazy, man. I look at you on a whole different manner now. I'm really finna go in on you. No wonder damn D treat you the way he did. No wonder. No wonder you rock with dudes like 86 and dudes like Biz. Right, he got a cousin that's in the league. I bet if his cousin did a YouTube page, he should have had more people in the chat than KB. He ain't got to do nothing but be, man. My first week in the NBA and make a video. His should have had more people than KB because KB is a Buford. He a Buford. He don't even talk about that. He ain't even giving his cousin advice. That's in the league. His cousin ain't even shout him out. We don't even know who his cousin. What's his cousin name? We don't even know who it is. He's too busy on here arguing with Craig. He too busy on here arguing with people about e drops and shit. Trying to make himself look good to the little sector that he in. He more concerned about this shit, damn, than real life. He gotta be to let somebody talk to his family member like that. He more concerned about this sector than real life. That's wild as hell, man. That's so wild. But like I told y'all, man, it's just a quick little pop out. I ain't gonna be on here too long, man. I'm gonna turn it in. And I've been drinking, so I'm all over the place with it. I'm gonna jump on here tomorrow though. You dig? And salute to everybody that tuned in to me, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in for real. And put y'all family first, man. No matter if y'all get along with them or not. Don't let no strangers or nobody that don't know y'all family disrespect y'all family, man. Under no circumstances, for real. Jabari Smith Jr., salute to Jabari, man, for making it to the league. Salute, definitely. You probably gonna average more than your uncle, man. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you have a long career. Salute to you, man. For real, for real. And salute to everybody that tuned in to the live. Salute to everybody hit the like button. Salute to my boy Nitty. What it do, my boy? Salute to the Sir YouTuber. Definitely salute, man. I ain't never went to lie this late. So I really ain't got too many people in my chat and I've been up drinking. So I say I'm gonna turn it in, man. For real, for real. I gotta learn how to do one of them little them little 5 hour lives. I gotta sit down with y'all, man, one of these days, and we gonna get wet. We gonna talk all day, for real, for real. I appreciate that, bro. Definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate you tuning in too. Y'all hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button. But for real, man, don't let YouTube, fame, money, or anything make you go against the grain like that, man. You know, don't let none of this stuff let y'all go against the grain like that, man. Y'all stay true to y'all self. Stay true to y'all family. You know, and don't let nobody else actions dictate who you are as a man. If you stand on values and principles, there's certain things you will not do, and when you will not say, and there's certain things you won't go against. You know what I mean? Just because somebody else doing it, that don't mean you join in and you do it and you do it back or do it better than them because you don't participate in some of that stuff. You know what I mean? So if you got a little cousin that's disrespecting somebody that's doing that, you can't teach him by you doing the same thing to him. You definitely can't, bro. The only way I teach the little guys because I ain't in the streets no more. I can't be participating in the things that they participate in and then tell them not to do it. So you can't do that, you know, and tell your cousin or get mad at him for doing it because he did it first and then you turned around and you did the same thing. So no, you can't do that, man. Don't let, like I say, don't let these things, these worldly things, how you do none of that, man. You stay firm in who you is. Don't let nobody dictate what you do, how you feel, or none of that. If somebody having a bad day, man, you have a good day. And with that being said, I'm up out of here, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that tuned in. Salute to all the content creators I look at. Salute to Sis. Salute to John. Salute to my boy Meal Ticket. Salute to Moonlight. Salute to True Essence. Salute to Brown Skin. Salute to Queen Regina. Salute to everybody. Salute to my boy Nitty for hitting my cash out, man. And I'm out of here.